श्री करुणानिधे नमः। हे परमपिता, हे विश्वपिता, हे राष्ट्रपिता, हे जगदाधार, हे करुणामय, दीन दयालो, पूर्ण गुरु, हे अपरंपार, अब शीघ्र कृपा करी हमें दीजिए शुद्ध विचार, जिससे जनता के सेवक बन नाथ करे सुखमय संसार। O the Father, O the Supreme Father, the Creator, the author of this all creation, the universe. He Vishwapita, O the Father of this universe. He Rashtrapita, O the Father of this world. You are the support and sustenance of life. He Jagadadhara, O the Father, O the supporter, of this world. He, O the Father, the compassionate, merciful to all, fearless. Purna Guru, O the complete Guru. Ab Shigra Kripa Kari means without much ado, may we all be blessed with thy grace, so that we can be servants of humanity and make this earth a paradise. He Nath, aapki kripa se vishwa ka kalyan. May this world be blessed, may this universe be blessed. May everyone be dutiful. May everyone be dutiful. May everyone be dutiful. May we all love one another, each other. May all love one another and each other. Now this exercise, the name of this exercise is called Vastra Dhoti. Vastra means cloth. See, dhoti means a long piece of cloth of somewhat, say, 8 yards. It is long, 4 feet wide. This is an advanced yoga exercise which should be done under the direct guidance of a yogi, a practicing yogi, or one who is an expert in doing this one. Otherwise, it is very risky. Now I will start this exercise. You can watch. I will hold this piece of cloth with my two index fingers and the thumbs. I will hold each side of the cloth with two fingers. One is the index finger and the other is the thumb. Between these two, each side I will hold, and then put this on my tongue, and then try to slowly swallow a little piece at a time. And if you are stuck up, you can sip a little bit of water. That's the way to do it. Then I will also tell you how to take it out. It is very risky, without the guidance of somebody to do. I wouldn't advise, a beginner to do it on his own. It should be done under the direct guidance of a practicing yogi. Now I'll start. Vastra Dhoti, Kuru.
Are they okay?
Gaana ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಉಳ್ಪಾಯ್ತು. The water is not hot enough. Don't worry.
You want some more?
Don't worry. Now, you got to get up and do the Navali exercise. Navali means pulling out the center of your abdomen. You have got on either side there is a strap of flesh. It's called, rectus abdominis. Rectus means straight. On either side of this linea alba, in the middle there is another strap. On either side of the strap, this is rectus abdominis. A strap is there on either side. There's a muscle. So you have to get up, and then this exercise can be done by watching on the ground or sitting on a chair like this. But people who cannot squat on the ground can sit on the chair and do it. But remember the precaution. Those who are aspiring to learn this exercise must learn it under the guidance of an able, a yogi who has been practicing, or a person who has been an expert in these things. Sometimes you get stuck up in the cloth goes and covers the closest to what we call the glottis. That is the glottis flap. It is a door for air to enter the bronchi and then into the alveoli in the lungs. So you have to be very careful. And at that time you can stop and then stiffen up your chest and try to, by willpower, you should try to swallow it. Or if you cannot do it, immediately you should drink some water and bring it out, throw it out, take it out. Otherwise, you will get stuck up. If the windpipe is closed, it is fatal. A person can die within a few seconds. So now let me do the Navli and pull it out. For full details of this exercise, you can refer to my part 1 yoga exercise, the title of which is Journey with God to Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Many copies are available in property in my room. Whoever wants it in any part of the world, if they pay the charges, I'll book it. Actually, I want to distribute it free of charge, but if anybody can pay the postage charges also, we will supply a copy. Or if they want further guidance, somebody has to make an arrangement for me so that I can train a group of youngsters anywhere in any part of the world, so that they can learn and spread this knowledge throughout the length and breadth of this globe. This is a free service. You don't have to pay anything. Not much of equipment is required for this one. Only thing you need the guidance from a guy who has been practicing. Now, let me get up and then do Navli and then take it out. That will conclude this Vastadoti exercise. The Vastadoti itself is about 8 yards long. That means about 24 feet. It is 4 inches wide. And it is a fine cloth. It's called malmal cloth in India. You may be able to get it in any country. It should be very fine, and then it should be boiled and then made soft by by the butter or some other liquid, so that you can soften it, because the cloth will be rough. When you would go to Trekkie, there are fine cilia, what's called hair. So it should not get stuck up by, if it is too, sticky cloth. Now the lovely portion of it, you got to get up. You won't be able to see that. You can stop it for you.